Anyways,
Welcome back to the final chapter
you were all in the same bed.
of the vlogs of the Furry Life featuring Frankie Blaze. This time I'm going to give you guys advice if you're brand new in the fandom. Stuff that I wish I knew right off the bat. Got a little list right here.
Oh my gosh.
Here at Niagara Falls on the New York side, you know. I hang out here sometimes. Right, Frankie? We're here all the time.
All the time, man.
All the time. All right, so here's my advice. All right, here we go. You want to be mindful of your relationships, especially romantic ones. Don't rush into anything. Keep a tight head and think about the person you're going to be with. I know it could be lonely, trust me, but you don't want to make a mistake and regret it later. You want to make sure you know the person through thick and thin, front to back, before you commit. This goes for your friendships too, man. Make sure no one's being toxic. If they're being toxic, you call them out on it. Don't be afraid to tell them what's what. Friendships are important. So keep it close. Keep your friends close, your romantic partners closer.
Yeah, just like
This one should be a no-brainer, man. Don't be pressured to get a fursuit. A lot of people, they get it, you know, try to be popular or to want to look good, maybe get some ass. Except Frankie, he don't need that. He got mad riz. But just because your whole friend group has one doesn't mean you should be forced to get one. And those things are expensive nowadays, man. They go for like, what, 5 G's? Do it if it feels right. You know, whatever reason it might be, you want to make some adult videos or you want to just get free hugs or whatever the hell you want to do or dance. Make sure you get it for the right reasons. Can't stress that enough. If you're brand new and you're trying to get into cons, I suggest starting at a small con, you know, maybe something around like 1,000, less than 1,000, something like a Furpok or a Furrydelphia, just to get your feet wet, and it's good for meeting new folk, making new friends. And yeah, even though I started off at a big one, it might not be for everyone, you know. Cons can be overwhelming. They're really huge these days. So, yeah, hit the right size. This is a good one, man. Don't get commissions on a Sunday. Don't get a commission at the last day of the con because you ain't going to see it for like a year. That's what happened to me. And also do your research when getting commissions from artists because there's a lot of artists that just don't care. They'll take your money and run, or they'll make you wait years and years for whatever piece of art you commission. A lot of scumbags, and they want to take advantage, especially if you're new and you don't know how the game works. This one is also, should be a no-brainer. Budget your money, bruh. Just because you want to go to AC, everybody's going to AC. If you can't afford it, man, then don't go. Save up. You know, if you want to buy stuff, the dealer's end, you want to splurge a little, make sure you're ready and have that money saved up. You know, you don't want to be going around broke at a con and then you can't get back home. I've heard stories that happening to people. You gotta be responsible. Let's see. Be careful about what you post, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, social media in general, because that shit is on the internet forever. You know, it could be something controversial tweet or a photo you don't want out there. Chances are it goes out there and it's on there for like more than 2 minutes. Someone screen capped it. And, you know, just be wise about what you're saying because folks will take everything literal these days, and some people can't take a joke or they'll take things the wrong way. There's a lot of miscommunication on the internet. Just be wise. Be careful what you post. Think about it. Know your limit with substances. That means, you know, drugs, alcohol. You don't want to be that sloppy guy at a con everybody's talking about, and then they don't get invited to parties anymore be wise and know your limits, man. Like, if you're not good on tequila, man, then don't drink tequila. Don't do it. Or same thing with gummies, shrooms. You know, I'm not asking you to be a square, but do that stuff responsibly. Again, you don't want to have a bad trip. Not at a furry con. It's no bueno. It's no fun for anyone, especially the people around you. Express yourself, man. If you're having a good time, don't be afraid to express yourself. If you're uncomfortable, don't be afraid to express that. Let people know what they're doing is wrong. Tell them straight up, and if they don't listen, you try to get people to back you up. Some people don't know the art of consent. Sorry. So, yeah, just do the right thing and let people know how you feel. Whether you're angry, happy, upset, hungry, let it out. They got badges for that too if you can't verbally emote. And this goes hand in hand with the last one, ask for help. If you need help with anything, if you're feel like you're in a bad situation or you're trying to build your own suit, make an art piece, anything, don't be afraid to go out there, ask for advice, ask for criticism, constructive criticism, and it's all feedback is always important. Dancing too, like if you feel like you're not getting your moves right or your routine right, ask somebody who's in the dancing circuit. Even if you don't know them, just go online, tweet it out. It's all right to ask for help. Damn, it got windy. It got windy up in here, boy. This is important. Don't be a dick. Like, me and Frankie, we riff on furries all the time, but we do it out of the kindness of our hearts, right? We're not mean-spirited, we just seen a lot of things, but we don't rain on anybody's parade. We do it in a fun way. So just basically saying, don't be mean, don't overdo it. Don't cyberbully someone because they ain't brushed their suit in like 5 years, If you want to tell them to clean their shit, be playful about it at least. But yeah, don't kill someone's vibe, okay? Like, if you want to talk smack, do it with your friends. Keep it in a close circle.
Don't be afraid to let anyone know that they stink and they need a shower.
Yeah, except that they stink and they need a shower. That's a good one, man. The 6-2-1 rule is a rule for a reason. 6 hours of sleep, 2 meals a day, and 1 shower. It's very important. It's got me through a lot of conventions.
And don't be afraid if you need more than 1 shower.
It's okay if you need more than 1 shower. Look, we're going to take a shower right now, man. This is a perfect place for a shower. There's plenty of water.
I'll tell you right now, I go to cons, I take at least 2, maybe 3 showers at cons. Maybe because you go out, you get dirty, you get stinky, you're walking around, you get sweaty, maybe you're dancing a lot, maybe you're going to parties, but then you need to do something else that night. You go back to take a quick shower, you come back out, you refresh, you're good.
Exactly, man. If you want to hook up at a con, you need to smell good.
It costs you nothing.
You need to smell good if you want to hook up or find someone.
Exactly.
To go on a date with. You want to smell good. So yeah, smell good. Get some spray, get some perfume, cologne, deodorant. Smell good. Thank you for that. That's an important one. Engage with shy people, man. There's been a lot of room parties where I see someone in the corner, they're by themselves and they don't know how to interact with anyone, and I just talk to them. And you can make a big difference just by having a conversation with them. It can be intimidating, especially when you're in a room full of people you don't know. It can be very intimidating to reach out and have a conversation with someone. So, just say, hey, how you doing? How's your con? What are you into? What's your character like? It can make a difference. Try new things. Be open to new experiences responsibly. It's okay to go out of your comfort zone a little bit, because you might find a new hobby, you might find a new skill that you want to pursue. You know, people be discouraged from like drawing or dancing or photography or anything, and they don't do it because they're intimidated. But give it a shot, man. Practice. Practice what you love. That's a new one. Practice what you love, because there's no better sandbox than a furry con. You know, there's so many different groups of people doing different things. You know, you got the gamers, dancers, the art people, the suitors, the ravers. So many different types. So practice, do new things. Keep your stuff safe, especially suits. Keep it safe. I've heard stories of people getting their shit stolen. Keep your art safe. Keep your belongings safe. Do whatever you got to do. You know, if you're leaving your stuff in somebody's room, make sure you trust them real well. You know, maintain those relationships. And in the day, man, just have fun. Have a good time. You know, fandom is all about dramas. Ain't all about the bullshit. It's about having fun and meeting new people and exploring yourself, learning new things about yourself. So have a great time, man. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. And yeah, you got anything else to add?
Take care of yourself. Remember, you are the most important thing to you. Most people won't try to take care of you. You may have good friends, but always try to keep yourself safe, responsible. Like, make sure that you're good. Make sure that you're okay. At the end of the day, you're responsible for you. Everything else is the other priority. But have fun. Respect those who you respect. Keep close those you keep close. And until the next one.
Until the next one.
Keep on.
And don't feel the need to go to 1 million conventions a year, man.
That's true.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself, because there's a con like every week. Pace yourself. That goes with budget your money. So, thank you guys for watching my videos. This will be the last one. I'm going to take a little break. Taking the scenery of Toronto. Drake is up there. I'm going to say hi to him. I'm going to cut a new song. I'm going to use Michael Jackson AI voice for the chorus. It's going to be fun. All right. Thank you for rocking with me this summer. It's been fun doing these videos and traveling and seeing new parts of New York. We way upstate now.
Yeah, New York's right over there.
That's Faux York. That's Poutine York. Oh man, my phone's getting wet, so I'm gonna go away. Bye. All right, guys. I just wanted to add one more thing to the blog. It's probably the most important thing of all is check on your friends, because oh god. Check on your friends, because a lot of people, they get sad and they might want to do something drastic. You got to let them know that they're loved and cherished, and that there's always someone there to talk to them, including you. If you need to talk to someone feeling down, don't be afraid to reach out to your friends. You're not bothering them. You are not being a nuisance. They want to hear from you. They love you too. Anyway, check on your friends and check out this view. Look at that. Aquafina comes from here. Aquafina.
Ain't no North from Queens.
Ain't no North from Queens. She owns a convenience store now.